So I've noticed that my makeup looks really nice and elegant and simple by just keeping it minimal without using the Merit minimal products. So I'm going to use other products I have in my collection, and I'm going to try use less product in each of these categories just to see how the complexion will turn out by using a little bit less than usual. For sunscreen, I'm just going to go, I have 3 sunscreens I love. So if you want to purchase a sunscreen from Sephora, this is a really good one, the Supergoop Play Everyday Lotion 50 SPF, or some Korean ones that I definitely recommend. One is the ANUA and the other one is the Centella, but the actual name is called Skin 1004. So I definitely recommend this ones as well. I think today I'm going to go in with the Supergoop. This is just lovely. Let's just use a little bit less makeup and see what we can accomplish with that. Instead of going all heavy-handed like all those TikToks that you see online, videos, we're going to go with very little handed makeup. Also, make sure that you subscribe down below. I have noticed the subscribers and views have kind of gone down for a lot of people, not just me, but it's kind of weird. Like, I see a lot of people watching the videos. Make sure you subscribe and you know you like, because that kind of engages with the video and it shows YouTube to promote the video to more people. So yeah, if you would like, you know, feel free to subscribe. It's free for you, right? Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna go with my Shiseido Revitalessence Skin Glow Foundation. Now, it doesn't say on it, but this has SPF in it, and this is in the shade 130 Opal. It's such a beautiful foundation. So I gave it a good shake. This is what it looks like. It's all kind of beat up because I've been using it. And I'm just gonna go with 1 pump, like I said. We're going to keep it very minimal. Now, all my brushes I have washed. So let's use this Moda Stippler brush. Look how pretty this is. I love the pink. So I'm just going to spread the foundation with this, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge. So yeah, let me know what you guys think with how YouTube keeps changing the algorithm and all that. Like, I know subscribers don't count, you know, but I think that everything counts, and I'm actually very thankful for each and every one of you for being here. It just means a lot to me, you know, whether I have 1, 10 subscribers, whatever the amount I have, it means a lot to me, and I still cannot believe that you guys subscribe and actually like to watch me and my videos. You know, it just means everything to me. So that's very important. So don't think that for the ones that are already subscribed, I don't appreciate that. I really do. Whoa, this is so beautiful. Very nice and glowy. So I just did 1 pump. You can build it up, but we're gonna keep it very minimal. Oh, so much. I really hate those little hairs that actually land on your face and you just feel them somewhere on your face. So that's what the complexion looks like. Now for concealer, because this is less coverage, by adding a little bit, I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona concealer. And this is one of my favorites. I have 3 shades. I've been using lately the N1. I think that's my perfect under eye shade. This is the High Glam concealer. And we're just gonna conceal. I just want to focus mostly in this area. So I'm just going to go in with my sponge. I finally washed all my brushes. Oh, that was such a big job because I kept delaying it. So now I just have all these other extra brushes that I need to give some love. So you see how it just perfected a little bit more, but it's still very natural looking. Today, where am I going today? I think today, yeah, today I'm going to karate with my daughter. So that's pretty much it. This is absolutely my favorite concealer. I say skip all foundations, all concealer, just buy this, and this actually plays the role of a foundation and concealer all in one. I wish Natasha Denona would come up with the same formula in a foundation. I'll probably get it because is just so flawless and so healthy and hydrating, and provides the perfect amount of coverage, not too much and not too little. For bronzer, I think I'm gonna stick with cream. I think we'll see if we're gonna get into any powder, but for that I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta. She's sculpted, so this is the cream and this is the powder, and I'm gonna I will try see how this works. Let's start with this. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush. Have you guys seen this brush? This is so different. I barely see people use this. This is the 241 one. And let's try and bronze up the face. We'll see how this works. I normally use this for foundations, but I really love how it's more thinner and flat, and I think it's just perfect to dab on some bronzer like that. So what's some of the new makeup that you guys are interested in or has piqued your interest? I haven't seen much, like nothing is like, oh wow, I really want to get that lately. It just seems, everything seems repeats. But you know how I was into more powder products lately? Well, now I'm more into creams, I've noticed. I don't know why. I think with creams, the complexion looks so much more better by the end of the day than with powder, especially if you have more dry and mature skin. Like powder looks amazing as well, but I noticed by the end of the day, it just settles into fine lines and it does make me look a little bit more drier. Even my kids have noticed. They keep saying that, you know, it just looks dry around the eyes. And so I've been into creams lately again. Okay, so like I said, we're going to keep it minimal. So I'm not going to go with any powder because I just want to have less. That's it for bronzer. I hope that was not too much. Now for blush, let's go in with this Nudestix blush, and this is in the shade Magenta Magic. It's so pretty. It has one of those white dots in the middle. I'm gonna go in with this Co-Beauty slanted brush. You can choose any slanted brush. Yeah, I hope I didn't say blush. I'm just gonna work off of the product, you can see. And let's see how this works. This blush, I've tried it so many times and it just lasts all day long. I don't know, maybe it's the consistency because it is quite thick, but it just lasts like this all day long. By the end of the night, I still have this much color. I really like it. We're gonna use this today on the lips as well. Gonna keep it very simple. Hope this video encourages you to like use your own products you have, and you know, I think my channel is, I'm always saying that on my channel, you know, you don't need to go grab all these products. You can use what you have and keep it very simple. I'm gonna use the sponge to eliminate any sharp lines here. Look at that nice glow, and I don't even have highlighter. We'll be back to this product to put on the lips, but let's move on to eyes. And I think for the eyes is where I'm going to use a little bit of powder, and the powder I'm going to use is the Patrick Ta bronzer, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, but you can stick with the actual cream product in it and put that all over the eye. I'm going to go into a Morphe M441 brush, like one of these big fluffy brushes. Throw a little bit of color on my eyelid. See, like that. Like, look how pretty that is. You don't have to do much. Sometimes less is more. I used to think that by adding more and more and more makeup, it looks better, but I think less is more. And like I said, throughout the day, the makeup wears so much better if you have less, especially if you have mature and dry skin, I've noticed. But obviously, if you have any imperfections on your skin or any acne or any scarring, then it's understandable if you want to use more and provide more coverage. But try to keep it simple, I guess, right? Well, you do whatever you want. This is just something to show you that by keeping it simple, you can still look put together. I think I added a little bit too much there, but it's okay, we'll blend it. So whatever I have on my brush, I'm just gonna bring kind of all over the eyelid. And that's it. That's how I wanna keep my eyes for now. I don't think I wanna add anything on the bottom. If anything, I'm gonna add this bronzer. And I'll go with a Morphe, and this is more of a flat brush. But like I said, all my other brushes are being washed, and I'm gonna add the same shade on the bottom because I want to tie in these colors together. For lips, this is a choice that you can make. If you want to use a lip liner, totally fine. I think I'm gonna go in with my Morphe in the shade Foolish, which is this nice, I don't know, it's kind of like a pink. It's pretty because we're gonna use the pink blush all over the lips. I forgot the mascara. These are so affordable and they are so creamy. Beautiful. Okay, so for mascara, I have a new mascara here. Just leave the lips like this, ignore. We're gonna put the lip product after. I have this Marcelle mascara, the Ultimate Volume in the shade Black. And I've been loving this, actually. More than my Panorama, L'Oreal Panorama, or maybe the same. But I'm sure you guys seen me use this in a video before. So let's apply this. I really love the brush. I normally like plastic brush, but this is one of those hair type of brushes. You know, like it has fibers or whatever it's called. And it's very volumizing. So I will do one eye on camera so you guys can see the difference. And I am not going to double dip, so one coat on the top and bottom without dipping back in the tube, so I can show you. It's very volumizing. Look at that, looks like I have false lashes, right? Volumizing and lengthening at the same time. So let's do the bottom. Just gonna try add a little bit only, don't want to make them too false like looking. You see that? And I did not double dip in it at all. I'm going to put it back in there right now so I can show you the difference. So this is the Marcelle Intense Volume and Multiplying Effect Mascara. That's what it looks like. And look how pretty it is. I think it's just, and it's so effortlessly, and it doesn't smudge and it doesn't flake by the end of the day. So that's the great thing about it, and it comes off very easily and nicely. It's not the waterproof version, but you can buy the waterproof version. But I think it's just perfect for every day, for anything. I love it. So you can see the difference, right? So I'm gonna get off camera and finish this eye, and then we're gonna finish the lips after. Okay, so now that the eyes are complete, I'll zoom you in to give you a really good close-up. So, there's the complexion. Beautiful, very minimal bronzer, blush, a little bit of pink cheeks. And I think it just looks beautiful. The eyes are simple, yet you still have something there. So you don't feel like you're wearing no makeup. I think this is one of my favorite looks because it's just so simple, and yet I still get to wear makeup. Okay, let's move on to the blush on the lips. Okay, so the way I'm going to apply this, I'm just going to grab a Moda pointed lip brush, and I'm just going to work off of the product. So I'm just going to go like this. Does it focus? And let's put it on the lips. It's so soft. I love it. I actually love using a lip brush. If you have difficulty applying like a lip liner, I always do. Like I always feel like my lips are not the best shape, you know, so it's harder to line them. I think that if you use a lip brush, it's going to just perfect your lips even better. So I really love how that turned out. Oh, I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? Let's see from afar. Let's do a test from afar here. So this is what it looks like from afar, which I'm very far from the lights, and my lights are quite dim because I want to keep it quite real so it's not too much light on my face. And then here we are up close. What do you guys think? I think it's really nice. This is so fast and so easy to create on a daily basis. Very minimal and without using the Merit, right? Because Merit is known for minimal. So this is kind of whatever products you have in your collection, you can create a minimal look by adding a little bit less in each category. So that's kind of the message I wanted to send today. Use your makeup and use less in each category, and then you can come up with something super elegant, sophisticated, nice, very natural looking. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe down below, and I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.